Hello, good morning. We've seen for the past few years that there have been many customers and vendors who've been trying to embrace digital transformation. It could mean digitalization of their infrastructure, be it server storage networking or their applications, their different processes, workloads, services, or even consulting for all that matters. My name is Shafali Chini, and I'm the Senior Product Marketing Manager for VMware SD-WAN by VeloCloud. In this session, I will talk about how VMware SD-WAN will help in tying the virtual cloud network together. I will quickly go over the drivers of work from anywhere as to what leads to the increased adoption of cloud. Then I would go through a quick overview of what the solution is, the new strategy on SASE, that is Secure Access Service Edge, and talk about the different partner services and resources and end with that. So the work is now no longer one place. You can work from anywhere. You can work from home. You can work from office. And all this leads to the simple fact that the movement towards cloud is increasing. There's an increased adoption to the cloud. For the simple reason, if people are working from anywhere, they need to get access to the application sitting in the cloud. They need to get access to the corporate network. And in this, the cloud could be any. It could be either private, public, or hybrid, or it could also be multi-clouds. Now, recently, ESG did a survey and they found that about 76% of the respondents said that they want to support multi-cloud environments. And 21% of them claim that they have very poor performance of the web and the applications performance because their network connectivity was very bad, thereby impacting the productivity overall. So what are the different kind of challenges that we are talking about when we speak about WAN? It's the simple reason that the networking across the WAN is very complex. It is expensive. It slows the operations of the overall activity down across the corporate networks, both on-prem as well as on the cloud. The entire solution to manage is very expensive, thereby impacting the application performance. And not only that, now with the growth and also the fact of work from anywhere, the security threats are also increasing. So, keeping this in mind, obviously the solution that the industry found was that of SD-WAN, that is software defined WAN technology. So, there were many players who came into the industry, as you can see in the Gartner Magic Quadrant on the slide. And consistently for 2 years at a row, VMware has been recognized as the leader and has also been positioned the highest in the ability to execute as well as the furthest for completeness of the vision. Recently, April 2020, Gartner kind of forecasted saying that there is going to be an increase in the revenue of the SD-WAN edge equipment. Currently, it states that it is about $2 billion in 2020, but it is expected to grow right up to $4.5 billion in 2024. So let's talk quickly about what is VMware SD-WAN, as we are the industry leading solution. Now, VMware SD-WAN is a software networking overlay solution that can support any of the data transport protocols, be it your internet, broadband, LTE protocols, or even your MPLS, which everyone is aware of and love to use it, but it is very expensive. So there are three key components of VMware SD-WAN. You've got the VMware SD-WAN edges, then you have the VMware SD-WAN orchestrator, and then you have the VMware SD-WAN cloud gateways. Now, the VMware SD-WAN edges could be appliances either who are physical or they can also be that of virtual. And you have the edges which kind of range in bandwidth right from 10 meg almost to 10 gig. So you've got the entire range of bandwidth. And it also enables the optimized network connectivity across the two edges and also make sure that the application performance is not impacted. That's one of the key important differentiators with SD-WAN edges. Your VMware SD-WAN orchestrator is that single pane of glass which provides the benefit of managing and monitoring and configuring your different applications or workloads or even your network configurations across the corporate network, right from one single point. It's a single pane of glass, single point of management. Then you have your VMware SD-WAN cloud gateways. These gateways are present in many sites across the world, be it on site or even in the cloud, and they're called point of presence or called as POPs. We've got more than 2,700 gateways and more than 100 plus POPs across the world, not just in one city or one country. Thereby, the customer can select the closest gateway to the destination that the customer is interested in and thereby make the maximum use of the efficiency and the productivity that the solution can provide to the customer. Now, this one is not just for on-prem customer or cloud customer, but it could also be anyone, any of the service providers or telcos can make use of this benefit because they'll be able to configure, monitor, and manage all their customers across the board, all their clients across the board, and provide them with different kinds of policies, SLAs, and meet their needs. So now the latest thing that we talk about is now because of this work from anywhere, now we are seeing that the networking and security, both of them are merging and they need to merge. So how does this work in today's industry? Today we've been just talking about VMware SD-WAN or the SD-WAN technology to help in optimizing the network. But you also need a consolidation of different kinds of security services to provide that security as needed from the cloud, as we've mentioned till now. So when we talk about SASE, that is Secure Access Service Edge, also in short called as SASE, SASE is essentially a platform that provides a group of multiple services, which could be that of a service for networking to provide optimal network and optimal connectivity for assured application performance with SD-WAN, or it could also be through security where the security could be providing you the zero trust network access, cloud web security, or even the cloud firewall. So with VMware, you've seen that we are the industry leading vendor of VMware SD-WAN already, providing you the best optimization of network connectivity to assure the application performance that you need. And now we can deliver that with security. Recently, we announced our VMware Secure Access Service. Now, what it essentially does is we've integrated our VMware SD-WAN solution with VMware Workspace ONE. So thereby, when you have a remote work from anywhere, a remote user, or he's working from home or from office or anywhere, and they need to get access to the corporate network, be it either the on-prem data center or in the cloud, to get access either to the workloads there or to get access to your SaaS and IaaS, they have to first get authenticated as well as provided access by the Workspace ONE. Now, the Workspace ONE gateway is there available on the on-prem data center. Now, with this VMware Secure Access, what we've done is we've got the Workspace ONE gateway to be housed along with VMware SD-WAN gateway in the VMware SD-WAN POP itself. So by doing so now, when the remote user enters the POP, they get authenticated, they get the access, and they get the optimized network because the SD-WAN gateway recognizes that user and thereby provides the assured application performance which is needed. Please attend the VMworld keynote where our SVP Sanjay Uppal would be giving you more details about what SASE is all about and what is VMware talking about in this space. Now, talking about the partner resources, we've got something called as Partner Portal and Partner Connect. Now, Partner Portal is something that we've provided that connectivity to all the telcos who can get access to all their information, the assets, and all over there. And Partner Connect is the brand new portal that we've created for all the service providers, including the MSPs or even any of the channel partners, be it distributors or resellers or anyone. So once you get into Partner Connect, you can get access to all your assets, be it ordering and configuration guides, your price books, how to register for deals, how to request for demo equipment, and also how to place orders for your POC equipment, the proof of concept. Proof of concept is one very important thing because it helps the customers to see it firsthand as to how quickly and easy it is to deploy SD-WAN in front of his very own eyes and deploying it at 5 different sites. We also have different solution competency programs, and these are more training and certification programs. There's something called as VSP and VTSP. So these certification programs will help you understand the VMware SD-WAN solution at a high level marketing overview, as well as go into the depths and give you the technicalities of how the solution really works. So with this, when you take in all these competency trainings, the certifications, and please visit Partner Connect to make use of all the resources that are available there and make yourself well uh, well equipped to talk to your customers with confidence. So your different URLs is for the external website. You can go to velocloud.com. You can see all the external customer references and all the case studies and everything there. And also please visit Partner Connect for everything that I mentioned earlier. So thank you very much and hope you have a great time. And now I will pass it on to Alicia Bowling.
Thank you, Shivali. That was a great beginning to our presentation. We really appreciated that. Hello, everyone. My name is Alicia, and I am one of the program managers for the Dell Expert Network. So I'm just going to take a few minutes and take everyone through what the Dell Expert Network is, how you can join, and what the benefits of being enrolled are. So we are going to begin with the most frequently asked question about our program, and that is, what is the difference between the Dell Expert Network and our legacy Dell EMC partner channel? So I will answer that, and that totally depends on what your individual business model is. So we'll start with the Dell EMC partner program. If your business model is to procure equipment or purchase equipment from vendors on behalf of your clients and then resell that equipment to them, you would belong in our Dell EMC partner program. So if you are already a part of that program and that is your business model, you are right where you belong. So secondly, I'm going to talk about the Dell Expert Network. And the business model that our program supports is that of an IT consultant or a managed service provider who is simply recommending what hardware and software to purchase to their clients, but isn't handling the procurement for them and then reselling them the equipment. So if your customers come to you and tell you what they're needing to purchase, and you go to Dell and get the quotes and then pass those quotes along to the end user, and then they're responsible for the procurement of the equipment, then you would belong in the Dell Expert Network. So if we have identified that sounds like something that would align with what your business model is, you can continue to tune in, and I will talk to you about what the benefits of that program are. So number one, you will receive a dedicated account manager. This is someone who will be US based. They will either be in Nashville, Tennessee or Round Rock, Texas, and they will handle all of your requests from end to end. So while you will have one person to communicate with, they are supported by a team of specialists on the back end. And everyone from software specialists, Microsoft, VMware, enterprise specialists to quote out our servers, storage and networking portfolio. They have people that are supporting and quoting behind them, but they will be that one point of contact that you will communicate your needs to, and they will organize all that for you. Moving on, our second benefit is our shortcut in support, and that benefit is called Dell Tech Direct. So this is a platform that you will get access to when you join our program that allows you to self-log support tickets for your end user. Really, this is a time-saving tool for our members. It allows you to just log in, input the service tag, and open a ticket for any faulty equipment that's still under warranty. It avoids the need to call into support, wait on hold if there is a hold, and kind of explain that problem. We have tremendous pro support agents that you would be speaking to, but sometimes people like to save that 10 or 15 minutes that it would take to call into support to explain the problem, and instead just log into our Dell Tech Direct and do that for themselves. The other benefit that you gain from this area of our program is also access to our support called Live Optics. Live Optics is a software tool that is free and vendor agnostic, so you can run this software on Dell, HP, Cisco, Lenovo hardware, whatever your end users have. And it basically just gives you a readout and a health check of how that infrastructure is performing, and if there is any bottlenecks or throughput issues in your end user's environment, so that you can discuss that with your account manager of how to upgrade that equipment or how to refresh that equipment, so any delays in the network are addressed. The third one is free training. So we have a ton of free training content that me and my team puts together with our vendor partners, just like we did today with VMware and Shivali. So we're constantly putting new trainings together and offering that to people in our program, offering access to webinars and different things that we try to make sure that it's relevant to the industry and to MSPs and IT consultants, and also relevant to whatever market conditions that we're currently in. The fourth is usually the most exciting for everyone, and that is rewards for our MSPs. So MSPs in our program, obviously we're going to reward you for referring your end users to purchase Dell equipment. So you earn 3% back in the form of a Dell gift card for everything that your clients purchase. So that can be software, hardware, anything that we sell. If you've recommended that client to purchase it from Dell, you will earn 3% back in the form of a Dell gift card, and you can redeem that for anything on the Dell website. A lot of consultants in our program use these rewards to help beef up their own internal IT infrastructure. If they need to replace a laptop or a desktop within their own office, maybe get their employees some new monitors, those are things that our experts use those gift cards for regularly. And the last one is our benefit with Dell Financial Services. So with this benefit, this allows your end users to finance your MSP service fees on their DFS lease. So, for example, if your end user was purchasing $10,000 in new OptiPlex desktops, and you were charging them $2,000 to install and monitor those desktops, the end user could take out a DFS lease for $12,000, and Dell pays you directly your service fees within 24 to 48 hours of the invoice closing, and then the end user pays Dell back for the total amount over whatever period of lease that they have chosen. Obviously, that is contingent upon the end user being finance approved for that leasing option. So those are the 5 benefits that you will receive when enrolling in our program. Just to circle back and let everyone know, this is a completely free program at Dell. There's no quarterly or yearly minimums you have to meet to be in the program. So the next steps for everyone here is to obviously come by, visit our booth. I'll be there chatting with you guys, answering any questions. I can help you get enrolled or answer any lingering questions that you may have after listening to this presentation. You can also visit us at dell.com/expert network. It will have a hyperlink there that you can sign up, and it will also list all these benefits with a little bit more explanation. And you can also email me or my colleague Wes, who are the program managers for Dell Expert Network. Our emails are there at the bottom. I'm happy to chat with anyone or schedule a call with anyone that's interested. And we really appreciate you taking the time to listen to us today. And I look forward to hearing more from you guys soon. Thank you so much.